Hello guys, Sunday's 10 o'clock and we're under construction. Junkyard Wars, that's what's going on here. I got the roof raised up so I can work on these pillars. I'm doing the hardest one first, and this is the good one, which I have to repair right here, which is not too bad. I can handle that, but I'm using this side to get my pattern. That ridge right there is where it's got to sit down in and be welded on here. So that's what I'm trying to achieve on the other side, is to build this, and I'll show you what I'm up against over here. Not good at all. It is all rotted out right down around. There's just enough there to tell what it looks like. This all has to be cut out all along here, and the same for in here, which I've got one piece made for in there so far. It all needs, it's just clamped on there, nothing's cut out yet. But what I've been doing is trying to get this part reconstructed, and I couldn't do it all in one piece. I don't know if that light is helping or hurting, but I got all my pieces cut and sort of fitting in there. Gotta go under this lip, which I have to make a new lip to go over here. So just thought I'd give you a little shot of what I'm up against, and I'll take this off to show you what I got under here that has to be cut off right around this area. I wish I had a new pillar, but I don't, and I can't find one. Multiple pieces. Well, that's what it looks like, and that's what's got to be cut out. I'm just doing one little piece at a time, then I'll tack it all together and weld her up solid, and a lot of grinding. But eventually I hope to have a pillar, and I got to get this fixed first so that will settle down into place. It's got to go down inside here and be welded along here and back on this brace here. So just thought I'd give you a little update where I'm at, and hopefully sometime today I'll have a post reconstructed. So, but I did luck out this week. Buddy called me up and knew a feller had a set of tires for sale. So I went and looked at them. They're Cooper Cobras, radial GTs. Never been run. Got 4 of them the same there. I gotta put them in the basement and put them away. But they're not a huge tire, but I think they're gonna be fine for the Nova. So they're P235 60 or 15s, yeah. This guy had bought them for his Trans Am. Well, he won 2, bought 2, and put them on his Trans Am, lowered her down, and they were too small. So he took them back off and put 245 70s on it, and so I'm glad he did. I got these 4 tires for 300 bucks, so I had to buy them because I know it's premature, but a deal like that doesn't come up every day. So I snagged onto those, and like I said, I'll just put them away whenever I get this thing reconstructed. I'll have tires anyway. So anyways guys, I'll turn you back on here after I get this mess straightened out, or halfway straightened out. And like I said, this is very important because everything starts here and I got to work my way back, get everything lined up. I did make one piece yesterday for that I need it for in here. It goes underneath in this part here. Spot welds to it, so but I gotta get it fitted on there, and need a better shot right here. It's got to be welded, trimmed, welded in there, so it does fit pretty good. So it's just a little long here and a little long there, so I'll trim that later, and it goes underneath like that one. So that's one piece done, so I'm ready for that when I get there. It's just that's a hard fix, and well, I gotta go slow, try to get it right, so I'll be back here later on. Well guys, starting to come together. I just thought I'd give you a little shot what's going on here so far. I left this high so I can trim it afterwards, just so I could get that right shape. And I'm about to crimp my edge over there. I got these pieces all spotted in there, but I got to crimp this first right here, right along there, and probably have to trim that a little, and then I'll work on getting my end the right shape. So this has been a tricky one. It is now 1:45, and it's coming together slowly. So so far it's starting to look like a windshield pillar. So I'll be back when I get a finished product, I hope. It's starting to look like that one. So this is going to be the tricky part right here, and that's why I left everything long. This wasn't too bad over there, so got the right shape. So just got to figure out in here. So I'll be back. Okay guys, as far as I'm going to take it for now, I have to do a test fit. I got it all. It needs some spots touched up where I was welding. Right there I blew a hole, and there's a few pits left here. They're not through, they're just where I've been grinding. And so far it looks alright. I was going to try it down in there for fit. It was a hard one to get, but it looks it's looking straight. I can shift it around a little, I think, by twisting or whatever. Maybe not. Seems pretty solid, but anyways, I'll be back here in a minute, see how she fits down in there. So got my fingers crossed, and I'll probably have to finesse some of this up with fiberglass because it's close, but not right on. This outside ridge looks okay. In here looks a little shallow compared to the other side, but I think it's still going to be all right if I build it up a little, because it is low right there. So anyways, I'll be back here in a minute. Now guys, I got her sitting down in there, and this side has to be trimmed 1/4 of an inch right here. I don't know how that happened, but the other side is 18 1/4. This side is 18 1/2. So I just gotta cut this right here, 1/4 inch off it, and bend this up right in this area to make it match the other side. As you notice, this one goes sort of straighter, and this door gap's not coming too bad, but everything still has to drop down, so I'm gonna have to start trimming some of this off. This is the original piece here that this attached to, so I got to trim this off so it'll get down in there and bridge together. So that's enough for today. I think it's gonna work. It's almost where it should be. I think I gotta twist the body some, and probably gonna need some help getting everything twisted around so it works out all right. Everything needs to come up, so to speak, in the back, and that will allow this to drop down once I cut that off, and I'll be able to tip these just on a slightest angle and give me the gap in here. So and I think I can twist this whole pillar too, because when I welded it, it probably twisted some. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it's coming. I knew this part was going to be slow, and actually that part over there is almost in the right place, just not quite. Another 1/4 of an inch, so I gotta do some trimming, get some of this off of here because it's brought up on right here. So I just don't want to take too much off. I'll take a little at a time until I get her down in there, take that, clean that up, straighten that out a little. That was a hard part to figure out, but I got her. So she's coming. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I figure in another weekend I'll probably be able to start welding together. So I didn't get much done this weekend. I was trying to figure that out, and that was a hard one. So, but she's coming. The doors are opening and shutting. That one there has a nice level gap under it, and this one here, it's all weird. So something probably got twisted in this area, so I got to try to figure that out, see which way I'm going to go with that, and get this straightened out. Everything seems to be lining up all right here, but it's just got to go up and in some way or another, and then I can finish up my welding and whatnot. So she's coming. Very, very slow go, but we'll get her. And just want to let you guys know that I got 24 stickers out there in the mail, and I think my face is all filthy from grinding. I'm in the process of making another order, so I'll let you know when I get them. And I got a list of people that PM me. I got your addresses all wrote down, and when they come in, I'll get more stickers out. So, and that's it for today. This is a mind boggler, but I gotta get it right. So it'll be slow until I get that done. So thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a good week, and we'll see you next weekend. So take care, and we'll be talking to you. Take her easy.